Welcome to Washington's headquarters in Morristown, New Jersey. General Washington and his staff stayed here at the Widow Ford's house about halfway through the American Revolution during the winter of 1779-1780. His army of 10,000 men, they were about 5 miles south of us in Jockey Hollow. The troops went there because Jockey Hollow had lots of trees that they could use to build their log cabins and for firewood. Washington came here to the Ford Mansion because he needed a big house for his staff and a place to do all the office work of running the army. Unfortunately, when they were here, it was the worst winter in the 18th century. There were over 20 major snowfalls, and temperatures dropped so low that for 6 weeks, New York Harbor was frozen solid. Between the bad weather and worthless currency, the troops didn't always get all the food or clothing or supplies they were supposed to. Men actually left camp and started stealing from the farms nearby. But Washington had another problem that winter. In February, the British knew that he was 5 miles away from his troops and only guarded by 100 men across the street behind us. So they made a plan to kidnap him here. 500 men on horseback were sent from New York across the ice, and the thought was they could get here quickly, overwhelm the general's guards, and steal Washington away. Fortunately for us, the weather was so bad, the soldiers only went a couple of miles, got lost in the snow, and they returned to New York. So the weather that had given Washington so many problems, in this case, saved his life.